No, we couldn't be luckier. I mean, to share this movie with you guys and with the fans, it's something that's years in the making, and we're really proud of it, and I'm proud of this amazing cast we've assembled, and now it's up for the world to see the movie. Getting to see Anthony Mackie embrace the role of Captain America is really special because we got to touch on it in The Falcon and Winter Soldier, but not like this. And you combine that with the fact that we got to bring in Harrison Ford into the MCU, a legend in cinema. Some of those days were incredibly special, and I think the movie is really a return to form of the sort of political thrillers that made the Captain America franchise what it is. It's really special. I'm excited. I'm excited for people to see it.
It feels amazing and surreal, and to be standing with that shield and that Hulk hand, the red Hulk hand behind us. We worked hard, and it's a long journey, but to get to be here now and share it with everybody is so satisfying. It's thrilling, getting to work on every aspect of this, from the previs and the storyboards to working with the stunt teams to doing rehearsals with the actors, the cast. Every single detail matters. But when you add it all up and you get to see it, we were just finishing and QCing the movie recently, and you see all those elements come together, you can't ask for more as a filmmaker. The process is very intense, very disciplined, very rigorous, especially when you're doing stunt work. You want to be safe, but you also want to do things that are surprising and exciting for the audience. This Captain America, Sam Wilson, is somebody who's so skilled in hand-to-hand combat, but he's also somebody who's a little bit more vulnerable. He doesn't have the super serum. So we really tried to design the action in a way where you saw him be inventive and get scrappy, but then he's also a guy who flies. We've got an incredible aerial sequence in this movie, and the way he uses the wings, the vibranium wings, is really amazing and spectacular. So all those elements we really took great care with, and I'm so psyched about how it's come together.
Well, yesterday was kind of gray. I'm glad to see some sunshine today. Well, it's a lot of this is based on previous work to establish the character, but the story is a continuation of Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross's story, and it's really a very interesting emotional story. In a context, in a Marvel context, which is adds a little bit of human reality to the situations that we find ourselves. Well, I mean, I was aware of what Bill Hurt had done and how successful he had been, and because the idea of taking over a character that's already been established by another actor is something that never occurred to me, but apparently it's something that happens in the Marvel universe with some regularity. So I was comfortable with it, and I was really pleased to have the foundation that Bill laid in on the character. Well, certainly Mr. Mackie distinguishes himself in this iteration, and I had a great time working with him. We had a lot of fun making the movie.
It's gorgeous. I didn't realize, obviously I just woke up an hour ago, but then to be here and then be thrown into it, it just it's kind of how it felt like doing this movie. So it was so much, every single time, around every corner was just a beautiful surprise. And so to be here in Trafalgar Square, right? That's how you say it? Yeah. Trafalgar Square. To promote and share this movie with the world is a blessing. Well, Joaquin it didn't take much to find him because there are so many similarities between myself and him that he's a charismatic, warm, very ambitious kid that sometimes bites off more than he can chew. and he wants to prove that he's got what it takes to help a team and help, and overall just help. It's beautiful. Like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is magic. It's captured the world and has like allowed us to dream. And I think Captain America: Brave New World grounds that and takes that to the same, like that same legacy. I think we did an amazing job of like really grounding a beautiful story that's going to get everyone on the edge of their seats. Some of the sequences are insane, and I think it just forwards the thing that Marvel already has been doing so well, and obviously with Anthony Mackie leading the charge as Sam Wilson. It's a very exciting time.
Yeah, it's cold. No, it feels great. It's a great experience to take the movie around and have people see it and enjoy it, and just excited for it to come out. In this movie, we find him basically as definitive as Captain America. You know, in the MCU, the universe has kind of been in turmoil. So Sam Wilson is now in a position where he's trying to figure out what kind of Captain America he's going to be, or what Captain America he's going to be. It felt amazing. I mean, it wasn't something I expected or thought would happen. I would say the best part about it was I got to do it with a company and a group of my friends. You know, my costumer on Captain America Winter Soldier was the same costumer on Captain America. So, you know, Randall Bobbitt, who did props on every Marvel movie I've done, he was the prop guy on this movie. So it was fun. We had a lot of fun. I honestly got the best cast I could ask for, and Julius Onah was an amazing director to work with. I think it's the start of the next phase of the MCU. I think if you look at Captain America, the first Avenger, and you look at this movie, they're parallel in the same veins because they're both foundations that the universe will be built upon for that big anticipated moment like Endgame. I'm just excited that my movie is the beginning and the first of that.
You asked for me. Here I am. You want to help me? Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful. What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not. Wait for it. We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!